birthday to the state of Michigan. That's right, the state is celebrating its 187th birthday, and what better way to party with the state than right here at the East Lansing Public Library. So we're going to head inside to learn how we can embrace the state, not only through books, but activities as well. We have come inside the coziest place, I feel like, in East Lansing. That's the East Lansing Public Library. Chrissy joins me now, and we are celebrating Michigan's birthday with books. Is there a better way to celebrate?
I don't think so. I think Michigan is celebrating in every way, and I'm always glad to be here with my favorite books.
Yes, so let's talk a little bit about the Michigan publishers and what we have here in the library that we want to highlight.
Well, I will tell you, the Michigan publisher that I would like to talk about primarily is Sleeping Bear Press. They put out these beautiful picture books for kids, especially the official Michigan official children's book, The Legend of Sleeping Bear. It is about an Ojibwe legend about a mama bear and her two cubs that swim across Lake Wisconsin to make their way to Michigan, and the art is beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Which is always a selling point for me.
Yes.
Then if you're looking at, maybe you're like, not legends, but maybe a little more factual, there's another one, the Michigan Counting Book. It goes through and it shows you like symbols of all the different things about Michigan. And again, the artwork is beautiful, and it does a countdown of all of our state symbols, our irises and things like that. It's just absolutely lovely.
And even like the nod with the mitten, and in the Upper Peninsula. I'm glad that they included that, because that's a big part of our state.
It is a huge part of our state. It's like, we got it from Wisconsin, we need to show it off.
Exactly.
And finally, something that's not Michigan centric but is football centric is a T for touchdown, a football alphabet. You know, H is for huddle, and go Lions.
There you go, go Lions. That's the key part of our state, especially right now.
Yes.
Whew, that's history right there.
Yes,
That's
absolutely.
happening. Oh my gosh. Well, these are great children's books, but we also have stuff for teens as well.
We certainly do. I'd like to take a moment to shout out the Great Michigan Read. It's put on by the Michigan Humanities Council, which is actually based in Okemos. And this year's book is Firekeeper's Daughter. It is about a young woman who's navigating the space between her white hometown and the Ojibwe reservation that she lives on. And then there's murder.
Oh, dun dun dun.
I don't want to go into too much detail for that because I want you to read it.
Right. No, that's good. That's what, when you come to the library, you get a little tease. So that way we can open up and rent rent the book. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, but if murder is not your vibe, I also want to highlight a former Great Michigan Read, X by Ilyasha Shabazz, and that's Malcolm X's daughter.
Okay.
And this book it's historical fiction, but obviously written with love and a huge amount of knowledge. And it highlights Malcolm X's upbringing from when he was born in Omaha through his time in Lansing and Mason until he lands in New York in his early 20s. And it's a wonderful book as well.
Yeah, lots of ties. You know, Michigan connects so much to our country, and the stories that we have here are absolutely amazing. And it's so cool that we can highlight and read them. And also the 2024 Michigan Notable Books list just came out. What kind of stuck out to you?
Well, I'll tell you what didn't stick out to me first.
The big one that we expected.
Tom Lake. We have 17 copies here at East Lansing Public Library, and they're all checked out. I don't think I've seen a single copy on the shelf since I've been here.
Oh my goodness.
One day my prince will come.
There you go.
And also a sequel to Firekeeper's Daughter, Warrior Girl Unleashed. The one that surprised me the most was The White Stripes, Complete Lyrics, 1997 to 2007. It is the first time all of their lyrics, all their rough drafts, everything have been assembled in one collection. And it's also got essays and like thought pieces on it. And I was excited about it because my spouse is a huge White Stripes fan, so I could tell him about it.
That's so fun. And we talked a lot about books, but I know that's not the only thing you can check out here at the library. And Michigan is all about pure Michigan. We hear those commercials. What kind of other experiences can people check out and still highlight our great state?
You know, the two things that come to mind for me are the hiking kits and the birding kits we have here. They live in backpacks, they have binoculars. We have a birding club here.
Oh.
I know, I'm really excited about it. And the birding club, next time it meets on February 10th. And we also have a 100 Birds Challenge happening right now through April. If you see 100 different birds and you document them, come on in. We have sheets available. And you'll get a little token. It's got a chickadee on it with your name and the amount of birds you spotted on the back. But finally, if you're like, nature is great, but I want to experience it from my house, our seed library is coming back again for another year in mid-March. And so you're welcome to come here, pick up some seeds, and grow a garden and be able to look at it from the comfortable seats of your home.
Wow, I love that. Well, you literally planted so many seeds on how to celebrate Michigan's birthday and just really embrace our state. But thank you so much for letting us stop by. And should we end with a Go Lions?
Yep, all right.
Go
Go
Lions!
Lions.